Hello, this is Dr. Hui Liu from San Jose, California, United States. My email is ibridgepy@gmail.com. ibridgepy is an easy-to-use Python platform to help traders to build algorithm trading robots. It can backtest and live trade with interactive brokers, Robinhood, and TD Ameritrade. You can download iBridgePy from www.ibridgepy.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel because more tutorials are coming.
I'm going to talk about download historical data from Interactive Broker and save it to files. To download historical data from any brokers actually, but we focus on Interactive Brokers right now. So after you download historical data, you can do a lot of analysis. For example, you can do a regression analysis, or if you want to do AI, artificial intelligence analysis or machine learning, definitely you need historical data to do that. Another reason to download historical data is for backtesting. iBridgePy supports backtesting right now, and you don't need to change any code. You can switch between backtesting and live trading without any code changes. That's very easy in iBridgePy. You just switch from runme.py to testme.py to backtest. In backtesting, there's one feature is to allow users to provide historical data from any providers. For example, you have a third-party data provider. You can supply historical data to iBridgePy backtester. And in that case, download historical data and save it to CSV file is important for backtesting. Side of iBridgePy and take a look about the API doc of request historical data by going to ibridgepy.com and then click documentation. Then we go through to look for get historical data. There, just click. So request historical data takes 3 required fields: security, bar size, go back. But in this tutorial, I'm going to focus on format date equals to 1. We go to format date. The default value for format date 1 is the return format date will be year, month, date, space, hour, minute, second. And if the format date is 2, the date in the returned pandas data frame will be the epoch second. Epoch second is a long integer specify the number of seconds since January 1st, 1970 standard time. If you want the PowerPoint, so the return of request historical data is pandas date frame, and then I'm going to demo how to save the return historical data to a file, and then change the date format for backtesting, which means I want that date format is epoch second instead of the human readable, human friendly year format. A real-time demo. So I'm having a demo code right there. So this one, the main part is request historical data. And we are requesting the historical data of SPY, which is the ETF tracking SP500 index. And go back is 1 day, which means I want daily bar. 5D means I want to go back 5 days. So the returned result will have 5 lines, 5 rows of daily bars. The return, I gave it a variable name, hist. Then for demonstration, I want to print out the hist. And then I want to save this one to a file. So I use pandas data frame function to CSV and give it a file name. The file path is the path to file. I want to call this file myhist.csv, and I want to put it into iBridgePy folder called output. os.getCwd will give me the root of the project, and os path joined will combine these three parts together to make a full file path. So, and then end. So after I run it, we can see the result. Let's run it. Okay, so you can see the printout. This is a pandas data frame. Because I didn't specify format date, this is still the regular human-friendly format of date. And then I save it to the output. Name is myhist. And we can go to output, myhist there. You can see right there. And then the next demo, let's change it to format. This one should not be Chinese. So format date equals to 1. Oh, actually, I want equals to 2. Why there's problem? Oh, this one is correct. And then let's run it again. Let's remove this file and then run it again. So you can see this time the date time changed to epoch second. It's already changed, and then the file is saved at myhist there, right there. So we have download historical data and save it to local file. The next step will be use this local historical data file for backtesting.
Thank you very much. For any questions, please send an email to ibridgepy@gmail.com. If you need any help on coding, please check out our well-known Run a Coder service. More tutorials are coming. Please don't forget to subscribe. iBridgePy is an easy-to-use Python platform to backtest and live trading. Thank you very much.